Hello everyone, today I'm doing another video on the book Last Kids on Earth and the Midnight Blade, this book. So today I'll be reading, this page 24. Actually, I start on page 25, which is chapter 3. And next page is chapter 4. Oh no, it's not. Well, anyways, please make sure you smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, smash the notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. Let's get started. Quint and I sneak a peek through the curtain, and I see her, Evie, or Ivy, or EVI. She stands at Gat's side. We faintly hear her speaking into his shrively rat ear. Sir, by my count, we have nearly 500 zombie soldiers. Is that enough to begin our total terrible rule? We will wait as long as I say. I'm the general. Evie nods. Of course, but sooner we realize these zombies, the sooner they can do bad, she says, her voice cracking. There are human settlements to crush and monsters to enslave. We can start in Wakefield. I gulp. Wakefield, our home. And human settlements. That could mean the people on the radio at the Statue of Liberty. That could mean every last survivor everywhere. Quick pause for a backtrack. For a long time, we thought we might be the only survivors of the apocalypse. But then a few months ago, we found a radio and heard live human voices, and we were like, OMG whiz. There was a broadcast from an entire colony of humans hunkered down in the Big Apple. It was major. Hello, if there's anyone out there listening, this is our final broadcast. We are a large group of humans who has survived the monster apocalypse. We are now in New York City, located inside the Statue of Liberty. All are welcome. But then winter set in and we couldn't go to New York City, and we haven't heard anything from the radio since. Quint and June are jazzed because there's a possibility their parents are still alive. But we can't leave Wakefield because Evie and Gats are here doing bad stuff. Still, Quint and June want to at least know if their parents might be okay. Okay, unpause the backtrack. June leans in close. If Gats ever stops being a complete lazy butt, we're all in trouble. Not just us, everyone, everywhere. At that very moment, Dirk's claustrophobia goes from bad to ultra bad. I can't take that whispering, moaning sound anymore, he says, grabbing his head, plunging his ears. Put a sock in it, dude, June says. Quint, being quite literal, removes his shoes, inks off his sock, and stuffs it into Dirk's mouth. Toe jam flies. It's odd. Dirk just about barfs up the sock. The next instant, he's tumbling through the curtain, but bursting out from our hiding place. Dirk, I cry, trying to stop him. No, but it's too late. Dirk's eyes are locked on a nearby grab game, and a pair of headphones inside. They're huge headphones, like hip DJs and air traffic controllers wear. In a split second, our super spy mission operation surveillance turns into what my old third grade teacher would have called a ruckus. I can't take these zombie moans, Dirk cries out. He grips the claw grab machine, then with one mighty heave brings it crashing with the ground. Smash! The plexiglass case shatters. Dirk grabs the headphones and jams them onto his head. The entire lair goes quiet. The old could hear a pin drop moment. Then, it's Evie. Evie is staring at us. Gats staring at us too. And so is his army of the undead. Bring the dorky human ones before me, Gas says. His tail lips and points at us, and then the zombies approach, arms raised to drag us before their master. Chapter 4. This is not going as planned. I'm still unclear as to what exactly as planned would have looked like. So now here we stand in front of Gats and Evie, captured prisoners. It kind of feels like we got caught texting in class and now we just gotta face the principal. But we're not just staring down a few days of attention. Our dimension is at stake. Gats' massive form leans forward. His mouth opens and I think he's about to eat us, but instead he just burps. Evie looks embarrassed. Gats readjusts, getting a grip on his whole belly gas burp situation. "Are you?" he snarls, showering us with bits of cheesy spittle. "I should have taken my army and destroyed your little town when I had the chance." I lean over to June and whisper, "Time for mission operation. Project maximum Jack confidence." Dude, June snarls, "if you say mission operation one more time." So here's the deal, bad dudes, I say, taking a relaxed step forward, channeling my inner cool guy, Kurt Russell. Right now, this entire joint is surrounded by monster warriors. So either you release us or I give the signal. And you don't want that because our monster buddies have itchy backs? Quint asks. No, not itchy backs, itchy trigger fingers, that's it. They mostly use swords and axes, June whispers. Swords and axes don't have triggers. Fine, itchy axe fingers. Whatever, bottom line, Evie Gats, release us now or I'm calling in the monster cavalry. Wow, I really nailed that. That line was so good that I almost believed it. Evie and Gats will never know it's a bluff, Evie Gats. "What's a bluff?" She leans toward Gats and whispers. "He's bluffing. Classic bluff. Kid's got bluff all over his face." I scowl at Evie. She smiles in the most annoying way. Gats' tail slithers up and tickles his lip in thought. Bluff, bluffing, bluffin', muffin. Gats' stomach grumbles and then says, "Evie, do we have any more of those little mini muffins I like, the blueberry ones?" Evie clenches her jaw, bites back at a sigh. "No, sir." I steal a quick glance to the side. Dirk's got his hands to his head, mashing up the headphones hard against the skull. "No question, we need to make our move now." Evie and Gats don't seem to be on the same page. Maybe we could just use that against them. June picks up what I'm mentally throwing down because she tilts her head and says, "Hey, Gats, if you're this big, bad zombie controlling general, how come Evie does all the talking while you just sit there on a big cheese throne?" In response, Gats slurps cheese from a hollowed-out bowling ball. "What did they say? I forgot to listen. I was thinking about cheese." "Shh, sigh. She implied you were lazy." Gats doesn't like that. He snarls and his tail snaps through the air. I hear a hollow thunderclap sound, and the sound of Gats exercising his control over the zombies. Sure enough, the zombies begin to circle around us. Evie approaches. "Jack," she says, "you are unarmed. Bad move. I'm surprised you would show up with your precious blade." I smile. "You know, Evie, that would have surprised me too." "Leg blade, that's right." Gasp. Velcro rip. I whip the blade around, pointing at Evie and Gats. Evie frowns. "You hid your little league sword in your pants?" "You bet I did," I say proudly. "That's weird, kid." And I'll stop here for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed, smash the subscribe button. Goal is to get to 10 likes in the first 2 hours, let's say, or 3 hours maybe. So please smash the subscribe button, and I will start on page 34 in the next video. Goodbye.